Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do an empties video. I'm going to show you guys all the products that I've used up over the past little while. I have a couple of other empties. I'll link them up here if you want to go check out my playlist. These are my favorite kind of videos to film. I'm very excited. All right, so let's start with the most recent product that I used up. This is my Amore Pacific Enzyme Refining Complex. I almost said peel. I think they have a product called Refining Peel. This is called a self-activating skin polisher. This is a product where I never really felt like I noticed it making any differences to my skin, but I still continue to use it because I liked the way that it felt on my skin. I liked the way other skincare went in over top of it. I liked the way my makeup went over top of it. So I did use the whole product, even though I didn't really notice it making any difference to my skin. I was just reading on the website what it's actually supposed to do, and it said it's actually like a preventative measure. It actually prevents your skin from premature aging. So maybe it was doing something for me. I just wasn't able to notice because it's not like a corrective product where it's for like brightening or to help with fine lines or texture. It's quite an expensive product and it was given to me for free, so I don't think I would purchase it again just because if I'm gonna spend $300 on a skincare product, probably won't be this. But if you have the money to spend and you're looking for something preventative, I love this brand. Like, everything I've tried from them has been amazing. So yeah, if you're looking for a product like that, then check this guy out. This is the Living Proof Color Care Shampoo and Conditioner. I really like Living Proof products. They have some really great styling products. And before I used the Color Care line, I was using their PhD line. I think I used either the shampoo or conditioner, and I really liked that. These honestly were not my favorite. I didn't feel like they did a ton for my hair. I have shampoos and conditioners that I really love, and these ones just didn't really hold up to those. I wouldn't say they're bad. My hair is bleached and toned, so I don't necessarily think that this is particularly made for my hair. I think it's made more for people who color their hair like a darker color. Like if you're dyeing your hair black or brown or something, it might be actually more for that. Yeah, like again, this is a brand that I really love, and so if you're looking for like color care specifically, I didn't like have any dislikes about these products, but my hair is just, I look for different things in my shampoo and conditioner. I'm looking for something that's like super hydrating, that doesn't weigh my hair down. Not that this did weigh my hair down, but yeah. Let's just say that it was okay, and yeah, I used them all up and they were fine. This guy right here is an absolute favorite of mine. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser for normal to oily skin. This has become impossible for me to find in the drugstore recently, and I have been seeing people raving about this product online. This is something that I have been using for years. It is so gentle. So normally I use this as a second step in my cleansing routine. I'll start with the cleansing oil and then go in with this guy right here to remove any excess makeup that the cleansing oil didn't get off, and to remove the oil that's left over from the cleansing oil. I also really like this in the mornings when I don't have any makeup on my face. It's just an all-around amazing, great cleanser that doesn't strip the skin. It's super gentle. It's moisturizing. It's just the best. I love this guy so much. I've gone through so many of these. This is another cleanser that I went through. This is a Burts cream cleanser. I didn't really like this one. I really like the Burt's Bees cleansing oil. So when I couldn't find my CeraVe cleanser, I bought this one instead, hoping that it would be something similar. It says intense hydration on the front and that it's for dry skin. It's a 98.9% natural product, which I liked about it as well. I did end up using up the whole thing, but I didn't love it. It has kind of a weird smell, and it has like grit to it. So it has like chunky particles, which I'm afraid of because from what I know about products like that, they can really tear at your skin. And I also feel like if I'm gonna use a scrub, I want it to really feel like it's like scrubbing and like exfoliating and taking off dead skin. And I didn't feel like this did that. So it kind of felt like those big chunks were in here like unnecessarily. Didn't love this guy, wouldn't buy again, and probably wouldn't recommend. Speaking of Burt's Bees cleansing oil, I have an empty Burt's Bees cleansing oil in here. I really love using cleansing oil to remove my makeup, and I have some more expensive high-end favorites, but this guy is really affordable. I think it's like 20 bucks. You can get it at Shoppers. It is this one 100%? Yeah, this is a 100% natural product. It works really well for removing makeup. It rinses really clean after I go in with my second step, and it's a really great price point. So this guy right here, I really enjoy, and will probably pick up again after I'm finished using the one that I'm using now. Yeah, because I quite like it and it's a very good price. Okay, so the next thing I have here are these little peel pads. This is from the brand Dr. Dennis Gross. These are Alpha Beta Peel, original formula, patented two-step anti-aging treatment. So What this was it had one cloth that you kind of wiped all over your face, and then you went in with a second cloth and wiped all over your face. Key ingredients include glycolic acid, lactic acid, a bunch of acids, retinol, green tea, vitamin A, C, and E, chamomile. So it was sort of a product for resurfacing the skin, and because it had retinol, I guess meant to be sort of anti-aging. But I didn't love this. I found it quite harsh on my skin. Are they in here too? I also tried on the Juice Beauty version of these pads as well, and I also didn't really like those. I just think pads, like in general, are just like too harsh on my skin, and yeah, my skin's not super sensitive or anything, so usually when something is like too harsh, I feel like who can even use this? Because I don't have sensitive skin. I don't usually have issues with stuff like that, and so when I do, it's kind of like, whoa, like I don't know who can even use this product. So I wouldn't go for these. If you're looking for like an all-in-one product that's going to peel and treat, there are definitely gonna be better products out there than these guys right here. All right, next up I have a body butter from the Body Shop. I love these guys. It's my favorite way to moisturize my body. I usually buy the Moringa scent, but the last time I went in to pick up a few of these, I ended up getting this guy. I honestly didn't realize that the different like scents, the different creams have different moisturizing properties. I literally thought for like the last 20 years that the creams were all the same, they just had different scents, and I realized the last time I went in there that they actually have like different benefits. So this one says 48-hour ultra rich moisture for very dry skin with slow pressed argan oil from the Little Atlas Mountains in Morocco. So this is the wild argan oil, did I say that? The wild argan oil scent or like cream from the Body Shop. I did really like this. The smell of it was really nice. I did find it extremely moisturizing, but I do find the Moringa one extremely moisturizing as well. So yeah, I was very happy with this, and I would definitely buy it again. I think I'm gonna try out a bunch of the different scents. I'm back to Moringa now, but maybe next time I'll try something different because I had a good experience trying that guy out. This is something right here that I've just used up during isolation because I wasn't using heat on my hair and I didn't have to go out into the world. So I was using a hair mask on my hair every single time I wash my hair. This is the Kiehls Olive Fruit Oil Deeply Reparative Hair Mask. I really like this product. If you have dry hair, this is gonna work so nicely to add some moisture to your hair without making your hair feel heavy or waxy. It doesn't weigh the hair down at all. What I do is wash my hair, put this in, and then I'll just leave it in until I wet my hair again. So sometimes during isolation, I'm not wetting my hair for like days on end. So I'll literally just leave this in my hair for days. Sometimes I'll just leave it in overnight if I'm like filming the next day or whatever. I just leave this in my hair for like as long as I can, and it worked really nicely to maintain the health and the strength of my hair, and is really great for dry, damaged, and undernourished hair. If you're looking for a great hair mask, give this one a go. I have another cleanser in here. This is from the Simple brand. So this is another cleanser that I bought when I couldn't find my CeraVe cleanser. I've been experimenting with a few different cleansers just because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been able to find that one. But this is an almost full product. I'll see if any of my friends want this, but this is awful. So I bought this because it's like Simple brand. I'm looking for like a simple, gentle cleanser. I figured this would, because of the name and like because it says it's great for sensitive skin, I was like perfect moisturizing facial wash, cleanses and hydrates, like no artificial perfume or color, no harsh chemicals that can upset your skin. I was like, perfect, sounds great, sounds like exactly what I need. This sucks. This is so harsh. And the number 2 ingredient in here is sodium lauryl sulfate. So that's a foaming agent. So I don't know if you guys have heard of the Dirty Dozen. It's a list of 12 ingredients that should be avoided in health and beauty products. So like across the board, from makeup to hair to toothpaste to anything like that, there is like these Dirty Dozen chemicals that you want to avoid using. The number 2 ingredient in this cleanser is sodium lauryl sulfate. So it is I'm just gonna read this from davidsuzuki.org, where they list the Dirty Dozen and they kind of explain them all. So sodium lauryl sulfate is used in cosmetics as a detergent and also to make products bubble and foam. It is common in shampoos, shower gels, and facial cleansers. It is also found in household cleaning products like dish soap. Depending on the manufacturing process, sodium lauryl sulfate may be contaminated with measurable amounts of ethanol oxide and 1 for dioxane. It says on here that the toxin may interfere with human development and it can't degrade easily in the environment. For a product that's like marketed for sensitive skin, it's supposed to be moisturizing. It says simple, no artificial fragrance, no perfume, no color. You would think that the number 2 ingredient in that product, and that's after water. So it goes water and then sodium lauryl sulfate. So you would think that a product like this would not have that in there. It's supposed to be good for people with sensitive skin. It's a detergent. Don't buy this. It sucks. It made my skin feel dry. It gave my skin that tight feeling after I was finished washing it. It didn't do a good job of removing my makeup. It sucked. Don't get this. It's terrible. I don't have a ton of makeup this time around, but I did go through my Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Mascara. This is volume 2. This is the newer version. I do like this mascara sometimes. If you're looking for a really voluminous, very sort of false lash looking effect to your lashes, it's really good for that. I generally prefer a more natural look to my lash. I like really separated looking lashes, whereas this is gonna make your lashes look a little bit more clumpy. That's where the volume is gonna come from. But yeah, if you're looking for like super volumized, really dramatic, like false lash effect style lashes, this is a great mascara for that. And the volume 2 is much better than the volume 1. It does not transfer like the volume 1 did. I also went through an Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. This is in shade number 1. Again, from Charlotte Tilbury. I love this powder so much. I've gone through quite a few of them. And yeah, I finished that guy up. I've already repurchased and almost used up another one of these, so I will continue to repurchase for the foreseeable future. It's the best powder I've ever used. One more makeup product that I have in here, I did use up a Unisex Healthy Glow. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Tinted Moisturizer. I love this guy. It's super natural. It gives the skin a little bit of a bronzy effect, makes the skin look really glowy and fresh and hydrated. It's really nice and lightweight, great for summer. When I don't really feel like wearing makeup, I love to just throw this on with a little bit of Flawless Filter on my face and just be done. This is great for holiday, great for summer, and I have a new one on the go already. So yeah, great product. Check it out if you're looking for a good tinted moisturizer. All right, and then everything else that I have here is more skincare product. So I did use up a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is a full size. This is my favorite moisturizer ever. You guys know I'm constantly raving about this. It's so great for hydrating the skin, works as a great base for makeup, just floods the skin with moisture, keeps the skin hydrated throughout the day, makes my skin look plump and fresh and bright. I just absolutely love it. I wasn't using it during the start of quarantine because I wasn't wearing makeup and I wanted to save it for using underneath makeup. And so I went for like a month or 2 using a different moisturizer, which I'll talk about in a minute. But my skin was just feeling like so dull and flat, and as soon as I started using this guy again, like it just perked right back up. So I totally love this guy. I will continue to repurchase this, I feel like forever, honestly. To go along with that, I did also use up a Charlotte Tilbury eye cream. This is the Magic Eye Rescue. I've gone through a few of these as well. This is a really nice eye cream. It's more of a gel consistency, so it's really nice and cooling under the eyes. Because it's a gel, it just glides on underneath that area, so you're not like tugging or pulling. Really hydrating, has a natural alternative to retinol in it, so great for anti-aging. Really, really great product. I do find it actually quite brightening on that under eye area as well. I have a few other eye creams that I'm gonna have to work through before I need to buy another one, but definitely would buy this guy again. Love this guy, he's really great. The moisturizer that I was using instead of my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream was this guy right here. This is from a brand called Dr. Belmour. This is the facial moisturizer, so I got it in a little like travel size set. This is the Daily Foaming Cleanser. If you're like young and you're not worried about like anti-aging or you have more oily skin, I actually really think that you would quite like this moisturizer. It's quite lightweight, but not in like a gel moisturizer kind of way. I really don't like gel moisturizers. I don't like it when you put on a moisturizer and it just sinks into your skin and your skin feels exactly the same as it did before you put the moisturizer on. I like moisturizers that you put on the skin and they leave like a nice hydrated feel to your skin. So this was kind of a nice in between. It was really nice and lightweight, but it definitely left my skin feeling moisturized, and it did leave my skin feeling like, you know, like there was moisturizer on there, but it was definitely much more lightweight than the Magic Cream. And like I said, I noticed that my skin kind of suffered from using this, but I'm starting to experience like my skin starting to change and age. So I would definitely say this is great for somebody younger or somebody with like super oily skin. I feel like you would actually really like this. Same thing, I quite enjoyed the foaming cleanser from this brand. This is a Korean skincare brand, by the way. Again, like really gentle. It doesn't compare, like it can't compete with my CeraVe hydrating cleanser that I really love, but really good in its own way. And yeah, like if you see this little set and you have younger skin, definitely check these guys out. I feel like you might like them. And then the last product that I have here is something that I really enjoyed. This is the Eminence Organic Skincare Clear Skin Willow Bark Booster Serum. So I struggle with acne. People give recommendations to me all the time about skincare products to use and try. People have products, I guess, that have worked for them and they want to recommend it to me to see if they work. My acne is hormonal, so it's gonna come sort of no matter what, I've realized, and it's all just kind of about treating it once it's arrived. This guy right here is great for when I had an active breakout. So if I had any active acne happening on my face, I would put on this serum before I went to sleep, before I put on my moisturizer at nighttime, and it did a great job of really drying out that acne, reducing it, preventing it from becoming really inflamed and painful. Around my period, I get like little bumps around my nose. I always get like little breakouts around my nose, which is really frustrating. And this did a really great job because I can feel them coming before they come out of the skin. And so I would put this on in that area and it would really help to like prevent them or at least reduce the impact that they would have once they arrived. This is a product that I think you can only buy in spas. I think they need to be like professionally trained in order to sell it. If you can get your hands on this, it's really great. I also tried the cleanser from this range and I did find it a little bit too harsh. I really feel like a gentle cleanser is the way to go, especially even if you have like acne prone skin. Just something really gentle that's really going to nourish the skin, I feel I've found is going to be the best, and the cleanser in this range definitely was a little bit too like acidic. But yeah, this serum worked really, really nicely. I really enjoyed this, and if I'm ever in a spa again that's carrying this product, I would definitely pick it up again. I really liked it. All right guys, that's gonna be it for my Empties video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've tried any of these products before. Let me know what you think about them. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it too, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.